So hello and welcome to this video. It's 2026 and it's the era of agentic AI. We have been seeing there are a lot of AI tools and especially the agentic AIs, how they are useful in our projects. So today I'll be taking one of the examples of Power BI projects, and the tool that I'll be using is MCP, right? So let's understand. Let me share my screen and let's get into the project, right? So the tool that I was mentioning is MCP, which is the full form of Model Context Protocol. So what is MCP? It's an open source and it is for connecting AI applications to external systems, right? So what we'll do is first we'll install Visual Studio Code. If you have not installed, I will share you in the description about how to download and which are the links. Now, once you have downloaded, you can probably get to see this kind of look and feel. The mainly to this is the interface, and then you can go to extensions. Right, in the extension, you can install these three things. One is GitHub Copilot Chat and Power BI modeling MCP server, and then GitHub Copilot, right? So these three things you can probably install. So we'll be taking a project from maybe from the previous projects from of Power BI. So let's see, this is my GitHub, github.com at Swamatma Ganguly. And as you can see, the repositories, we have created some of the projects in the past. Okay, let's create something, meteorite landings. This is a very interesting project of this one. In PBIX file. Let me download this PBIX file. It may take some time. And if you can see earlier, we have created this project, Power BI project. This is basically a kind of data set that we have taken it from data.gov, and we have created different kind of measures, different kind of visualizations. So let's see. AI tool which can help to get connected, right? There are different external systems. So there are different kind of AI model is there. So this is the visualization file. Let me showcase to you. Probably you can understand in better way. This is the kind of visualization that we have created. Say like the meteorite, as you can understand that this is coming at a very high speed, and maybe some of the meteorites are very small, some of them are very large. So these are the measures that we have created earlier. The largest meteorite, the meteorite largest in mass, the kg. So these are the kind of measures. The lightest one, meteorites per year, that can also give a kind of the total meteorites in numbers. So all these measures we have created, right? So let's understand now. If you go to the model, this is the model. You can see we have the measures, we have the calendar year, and that we've collected. Very simple model and nothing much into it. But what we'll do is we'll try to connect with this MCP. After installing these three things, in fact, the four things. One is the Visual Studio Code, and of course the three extensions, which are GitHub Copilot, BI Modeling MCP Server, and GitHub Copilot Chat. Right now, we'll go to this open chat, and we also have to connect it with GitHub. There'll be a small kind of authentication may come through your mobile or wherever you're connected, or your email ID. Right. So here. In the chat, we have to take an agent, right? This is the agent, and also we have to take a model. So we're taking Claude Haiku as a model, and we will ask, hey, please connect with meteorite data set. Let me see the spelling. I'm sure it should not be any kind of spelling mistakes. Okay, meteorite landings. Okay. We can take this one also, or we'll take it in our where we have installed it. Maybe we have downloaded this file, and we can say that this is our file. So with meteorite dataset, Right. Please connect with this meteorite dataset. As you can see, we have the PBX file here. Now we'll be connecting with this dataset. Let's see. The user, as you can see, it is giving all the. I will connect to the meteorite dataset with Power BI file. Let me establish a connection with the Power BI desktop file. So it is asking the permission. So run connection operations. It is also asking for Power BI MC, modeling MCP server. All right. So I'll put it as allow in this session. Let's see. What is it will ask, and let me discover what local Power BI desktop instances are available in your machine. Perfect. I found meteor dataset running in the Power BI desktop. Let me connect to it. Okay, it is asking. Excellent. I have successfully connected meteor dataset. Wonderful. So the connection is established, and we have already connected. Now let's understand what you like to me to do next. Okay, list of table. Maybe yeah. Let's do it one at a time. Maybe we can create some list of tables and create some measures, right? We have already created and we are asking this tool to create some measures and try to understand what it can create. So it is asking, I will list the table and the structure, then create a useful measures for you. Wonderful. So we have to allow. Once you keep the allow in this session, or you can just allow. Now let me get to the details on the main meteorite table and existing measures. These again perform operations on semantic model columns, supported operations, create, update. Wonderful. So let me put allow in this session. So it is asking all the kind of permission. Again, one more permission, perform operations on semantic model. Please note that you can save your original, file, as backup, because sometimes you never know. I mean, it may do some kind of changes which may be, problematic for you in the coming days. So it is already have taken. Are you sure you want to perform operation that will modify your database? All right. Yes, that's what I have given, granted the permission. Let's see. Already we have the backup file as we have already discussed. All right, so let me see, confirm. All right, we have done, it is working. Parallelly, you can see behind, let me show it to you. This is the file, it is working. As you can see, there are a few what you can see, few measures already started coming in. Okay, so it has been done perfect. Here's a summary of what I found and created. So data model structure, which is the table, meteorite table, which is the one table, and 14 columns are there. That's fine. Calendar is there, measure is there. Measures already we have created some measures plus 9 existing measures are including. Okay, they have created I think 6 measures, right? Only to create more is analyze. Yes, before than that, let me see what exactly they have created. Some measures have they have created, it seems. Which are those? So we can ask, can you create some measures in one particular folder and name it as measures 2, just like that. We can add those measures what they have created. So it is asking again, allow. So as you can see behind the scene, um, it started creating and all the measures possible semantic model they started working on. And great, let me create several measures in the new measures to table. Okay, so again, we can check here measures to already a folder, new folder has been created, and there are different kind of operations going on. And as you can see, this is all are happening behind the scene. If I open it, they have started creating. These are the measures they are creating. It's the MCP, the agentic AI, the model is creating it. And behind the scene, it is not that I'm creating. I have given the prompt, and based on the prompt, it started creating the several measures, right? So This much of powerful tool it is. Perfect. Now I have created measure two folder with 6 analytical measures, which are max mass kg, min mass grams, meteorite classes, mass standard deviation, average year, median mass grams, all the measures they have created. Wonderful. Let me go and check. Refresh now. See if it is getting refreshed. Yes. Now, if you can see, there are 6 different measures: average year, average meteorite year. They've created something called standard deviation, meteorite mass. My X mass also it has created. Some meteorite they have created distinct count. Okay, classes, uh, unique distinct unique years, right? Okay, distinct count, distinct. It has created, but it is not properly done. Failed to reserve as I can see it. Okay, what is the issue that we have to check? Maybe we can say that what is the issue? Let's ask the tool itself. What is the issue with this measure? So as you can see that it has been creating all the measures and okay, distinct count, distinct. Yes, so this is the mistake they have done it. And distinct count, they have mentioned as count distinct. So not a valid DAX function. Yes, please. So you can rectify it and show it to me. So the user is thinking, working, and running. Ran the major operation Power BI, MCP, ran Power BI modeling, MCP server. And as you can see, it has been changing and it has been printing. Done. The unique years measure have been updated with correct DAX syntax. So distinct count, and then it is ready to use without errors. So as you can see, they have been using nicely and unique years. Let me see, distinct count, and they have created nicely. Wonderful. Now, can I give one more prompt saying that I want the descriptions in the table and columns so that a business user can able to what? Understand and um, create visuals as per their need, right? So I want description. Can you create a detailed descriptions to all the measures? Detailed descriptions to all measures. Let me see. Okay. Ran MCP Power modeling updated. There is a cross mark is there. Let me start. Okay. Allow. Given the permission, let me start updating meteorite table and its columns with descriptions. All right. Started working on it. Now let me update all columns with descriptions. Fantastic. So respond. I will give yes. Continue with the operation. Yes. Continue with the operation. Yes. Continue the operations. All right, so I have given all the, here is also one more. So it will modify, it will go to the data model and it will create, it will add all the descriptions. Maybe, you can able to see it shortly. Also, you should keep a backup file if you do not want any of these features to be added in your um, data model. Right, so let me update the renaming columns one at a time. So as you can see, the bulk operations have been, conducting very smoothly, right? So this is a powerful feature, powerful tool. If you are working with large data sets, say like the adventure box, right, which we can see that there's a different number of columns, different number of, huge, large data set of users. So you can probably use those kind of, uh, you know, uh, tools, data sets in this and create a nice measures, remove all the unwanted measures, create all the necessary measures. So you can give prompt and it will create on behalf of you. All the kind of bulk updates can be done, right? See, so many bulk updates are, happening continuously and with much lesser time, right? So that is the usage of beauty of this particular tool. Um, Model context protocol. Also, it is only for Power BI. Now, similarly, they'll be having a different kind of MCPs in Python or other areas. So it has been asking, continue to iterate. Copilot has been working on these problems for a while. Continue to iterate. Yeah, go on. So as you can see, Copilot started working on it, and it is asking for major operations for okay, yeah, it is running, right? So on behalf of you, you can get to see the measures have been running. It has been getting updated in all the folders. Uh, the beauty of this kind of files is it can create, um, it can be used any of the other Power BI report as well. But the drawbacks, okay, let's just complete this session first, then we'll discuss about the drawbacks, right? Okay, so it has added all the descriptions, as you can see, Meteorite complete, metadata explaining it as a core data set, Meteorite analytics, and it has given all the columns, it has created all the details of it. Let me see. All descriptions are business friendly and explain both technical definition as well as practical use cases for creating visuals, right? So it's good. Business users can now hover over fields in Power BI to understand each measure represents. Let me see it. How much they have created. As you can see, this is our model. This is they have created model remains same as it is, but yes, what you can see is a this part, the definition part, core data set containing meteorite information, including physical properties, all the information in this field. Say again, the date part. Okay, let me see this site if they have created. Yeah, so they've created nicely average or mean year value in the data sets shows the central time period of meteorite discovery, useful for understanding the temporal focus of the collection. As you can see, all the descriptions have been added nicely uh, with a lot of information useful for extreme value analysis and notable meteorite definitions. This is fantastic. I think the count of distinct years represented in the meteorite data set. This is talking about that unique years, right? So this is one fantastic tool. A fantastic tool. You can use it in your Power BI. It can be very handy when you are working with a large data set and when you have a lesser time. Okay, let's talk about can it be helpful in creating some of the visuals? Let's try it. Let's create few visuals as per the semantic model. Okay, as per the semantic. Right, let me see. It start working. User wants to create some of the. Okay, I will suggest effectively. All right. So what it says is, it cannot do it for you. Directly, it cannot able to do it. So this is a backlog. I would say it is kind of. Uh, so it will suggest some effective visuals based on your meteorite semantic model. Then it can execute DAX queries to show you the data, and you would need to pardon. So they do not have the power to create this thing, the visuals. Visuals need to be created by the business users, the power users, or the respective users, whoever wanted to use this report. Total measures, but they can suggest, right? These are the kind of total meteorites API card shows the total number of meteorites, fail and found, distinguished between the donut or pie chart, any of the chart we can use it. Meteorites fail count and meteorites found count. Meteorites per year and trend line. So it can showcase the trend line, right? So how many x-axis should be the year and meteorites per year can be y-axis. So it can show the number of meteorite fall in particular number of years. All right, so this is one good tool to use. There are different kind of measures to top heaviest meteorites, table, name, mass, and classifications. Meteorites count by class, bar, chart. These are all suggested. So we have created some of the measures, as you can, as the visuals, as you can, the chart, as you can see it. Although they are suggesting that he is suggesting that you can also create it. Some of the measures are already created, and some measures are created by this tool called MCP, Power BI model modeling. So this is why, how um, we can use this kind of tool to to make quicker Power BI report, which can be in a Zippy and which can be helpful for your team. Thank you so much. If you like this video, stay tuned to our channel. We would be publishing more videos in the coming days. Thank you.